Morning class. How are you? Welcome to class today. And before we start our lesson, let's have a song. Shake, shake.
Shake, shake, a mango tree, mango yellow, mango tree.
Shake, shake. Mango tree, shake, shake, mango tree. Down fall the mango. 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, sit down. In today's lesson, we are going to look at lighter than. Can you say lighter than?
Lighter than.
And remember, yesterday lesson, we were dealing with mass and looking at heavier than. Can you say heavier than?
Heavier than.
Yesterday, as we were measuring mass, we were saying that, for example, this is a flask and it is contain water. And this is what? A book. Now, if you compare the mass of these two, the flask and the book, which one is heavier? Eh? The flask is heavier than the book. Good. Now today we are going to look at lighter than. Can you say lighter than? Lighter than. Lighter than means the opposite of heavier than. We are measuring the mass, yes, but now we are using lighter than. We are using lighter than. So today we have the following items that we are going to use when we are measuring our mass. We have a flask. We have with us a bottle top. We have with us a cup. We have a stone. We have a book. And we also have a pen. We also have a pen. Now we will start to compare the mass of our items we have collected, starting with a bottle top and a book. A bottle top and a book. Now I want one of you to come here and measure the mass and tell us what he feels. One person. We have a bottle top and a book. Now, can you compare the mass and tell us how do you feel? Good. Can you clap for him? Mosquito, mosquito, kill it. Now he said the bottle top is lighter than the book. The bottle top is lighter than the book. Is it correct? Is it correct? The bottle top is lighter than the book. Now, take out your pen, your pencil and a book. Can you compare the mass? Compare the mass of your pencil and your book. Compare it, tell me. How do you feel? How do you feel? The pencil is lighter than the book. The pencil is lighter than the book. Now, can you measure or can you measure the mass of your pencil and a stone? A pencil and a stone. Compare the pencil and a stone. Yes. The pencil is lighter than the stone. The pencil is lighter than the stone. Good. Now the last exercise, I want one person to come here. We want to lift a flask and our bag. The flask and the bag. We have a bag. Can you lift the bag? And lift the flask. Which one is lighter? Good. Can you clap for him? Mosquito, mosquito, kill it. Now, we have our bag and we have the flask. If you compare it, you find out that the flask is lighter than the bag. The flask is lighter than the bag. Good. Now, we have a cup and a flask. A cup and a flask. Which one is lighter? The cup is lighter than the flask. The cup is lighter than the flask. Now we want to draw those examples we have done in our exercise books. I have drawn for you the first one and the second one. We have compared the mass of the bottle top and the mass of the book. And we found out that the bottle top is lighter than the book. The bottle top is lighter than the book. Now we also compared the mass of the pencil and the mass of the book. What did we find out? The mass of the pencil and the mass of the book. What did we find out? We found out that the pencil is lighter than the book. We also compared the mass of a stone and a pencil. We compared the mass of the stone and the mass of the pencil. What was the finding?
The pencil is lighter than the
Again?
The pencil is lighter than the stone.
The pencil is lighter than the stone. Now that is the end of our lesson, and we shall write it in our books.